to this place here, sent through time space, from where we were, the starship built to taste. Your errors laid to waste, at least some of the time. Cold tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you've got no place to call your own. Zones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you got nowhere to call your home. We all gotta get out of this place. Don't miss it home. In outer space, magneto, electric magnetic fade. You're floating home. No need to waste. No need home. Gotta get out of this place. Don't miss it home. In outer space, magneto, electric magnetic fade. You're floating home. No need to waste.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon. It can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly burning. That's all I'm learning, hope that we can make a turn and start reversing. All our minds and put the work in, we got some work, man. I started to do. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through. Gotta get through this, life is a nuisance, tie up some loose ends. I try to be human, find a solution, my evolution. A place like this, it didn't exist, we made it like this. So you can go pick the bad or the good, got a glass halfway. I know, it's easier to hide than just to lay low. Not everyone in life has got a halo. I'm standing in the red inside a payphone, just wanna break, no. I'm not gonna give in. Take a last shot, Michael J. Win. No, I'm not a robot, I'm in my own skin. Never get lost when thoughts pull you in. I miss the old you. We died with a purpose. All the energy around me felt nervous. Scared I would pop off fast to the surface. Had to cut it off before you made me worthless. Torn apart, I've been torn and scarred. I had a given art, but now I'm thinking smart. I'm keeping up my guard. I'm hiding every card. A royal flush of love. You never know what's hard. With a back to the mat, gonna see where I'm at. I'ma fight like I'm mad. I'ma be something that they can never be me. Nice try, but they'll see I achieve everything while they stay salty. I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through.
Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. How you guys doing? I am tired today, y'all. So I thought, fuck it. I'm just going to sit here in my PJs and have coffee with y'all and pull cards. I have not a stick of makeup. I look like hell, but I don't care. So I'm here for it. I hope everyone's doing well. Oh my goodness, look at everybody that's come in here. Okay, we've got Pointer Lover Yvonne. Hi, Nadine. We've got, oh my goodness, Cutie Pie. Hi, sweetheart. Best day ever. Oh, we have somebody new. Hi, Prophetestasia. Interesting. Hi, Cutie Pie, Adrian. Oh, look. Hi, Hippie Chick. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Back to you. Good morning. Welcome in, Prophetess Deja. I can't see the tongue twister. I apologize. No disrespect. Hi, Sifa. How are you? Carol, I was thinking about you this morning. God love you. Good to see you, sweetheart. Who else do we have in here? We have Pointer Lover. We have, let's see. Oksana, welcome in. Hi, Ida. I think that's it. Okay, so yeah, so go about your morning, cook, do your things, do your cleaning, whatever. You just want to listen, hang out. That's awesome. Appreciate you. Just don't forget to hit the like button on your way in. Ring that doorbell. Yeah, so we're gonna get to it. So last week, I believe we pulled an angel number. I actually threw it back in the deck last night because I was doing a TikTok raid, but anyway, we'll pull these out. And yeah, it was my first TikTok read. It was really fun. I still have to like figure out how to use the actual app. So it's kind of a mess, but it was a good first run. Okay. So if you haven't joined my TikTok, my bio's in the link. Eventually one of my mods will drop the link and you can go over there and check it out in my bio. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if my TikTok link's in there. I'll have to check it out. I don't think it is. I must update that soon. That's on my list of things to do. So I'm on my third cup of coffee, just so you guys know what to expect. Oh, hey, Sammy St. James. How are you? Good to see you. Night bitch is here. Oh, look how cute you are, hippie chick. Oh, St. James looks so sad. I look so sad. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Okay, one sec. Let me grab my coffee, guys. Hang on one second. Okay, I'm just gonna put this. Sorry about that, you guys. I thought I already had brewed it, but I guess not. Okay, so but if Tess comes in the chat today, she's going to be like literally the first person I read for because I've been trying to organize my life. And she's been super patient with me, and I appreciate and love her so much for that. So, yes, Carol, I know you need a cup of coffee. Let's get a cup of Joe, guys. Your Joe. Get your cup for Joe. Pointer lover, listen. This is my 4th cup of coffee, but the first two didn't taste that great, so they were kind of watered down, I think. Anyway, this is a nice strong cup, and then I made one with like frothed milk and sweetener, and it's like I don't like it anymore. I only drink black coffee, and so I made it, and I was like, it doesn't taste right in the morning. Now I can have a coffee out somewhere and have milk and sweetener, but it just doesn't taste right at home anymore. I don't know what's going on with me, but probably since when I was in Keto, that's all I drink. Black coffee. I just can't. It's a habit I think I'll forever have. It's better for me anyway. I'll not jump into it. I know. Ooh, it says cutie pie. I'm gonna be bouncing soon, guys. Bouncing. All right, so I grabbed. I only use half and half, no sugar. Yeah. Well, it's like no, it's like lactose. I tried this lactose-free milk. Quite frankly, I don't really care for the taste of it. It just tastes like water, but I was trying something different to see how it affects my body. But I usually drink 1% milk in my tea and coffee, but so I thought, what's the difference? You're not gonna taste that really in your coffee. And then one day I wanted to have cereal and I was like, no, I need my regular milk for that. So anyway, I grabbed my crystals. I've got my crystals here that I pull. I don't remember the names of them. But this is my universe crystal. It's got all the really pretty looks like the universe. I don't know if you can see that, you guys. Hang on. It's got like, see the glitter? It's really pretty. There. So it looks like the universe. And then this is oh my God, my brain, you guys, I can't even think right. I'll probably be channeling today because I'm out to space. Anyway, they're all cleansing and healing and protective. So that's what we're gonna okay, let's just get to this. Stop talking, Fox. Making no sense right now. All right, we're gonna cut this. Put this here. Okay. Oh, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Is it your birthday today? Oh, or was it yesterday? I forget. Or is it somebody in your family? I don't remember. I'm so sorry, you guys, if I forget your birthdays. Anyways, yeah, what kind of cake is it? That's the biggest question. So the angel number this week is 1222. So that's the number 7. It says this is a sign to take a step outside of your comfort zone. What feels comfortable to you now may not be the best for you later. Okay. Have confidence in this new direction you are taking, as it will lead to higher rewards than you could ever have imagined. Okay, well, I'll take that. I'll claim that, you guys. That sounds good to me. The unknown is scary. All right, and let's see which this is. The coconut. Ooh. Oh, happy birthday! How did I not remember that? I gotta write this down. I gotta write all your birthdays down so I can keep track. Wait, today's November 23rd. Of course. Okay. Happy birthday to you. I'd sing you happy birthday, but my jaw's still a little achy. I didn't sing one yet. Yes, I agree. Sounds yummy. Okay, let's put our intentions in with angel cards. What messages do we have as well for us going into the next week? Thank you. 1919, that's the number 20, and 20 is 4. So protection, transformation. I feel like we got this one before. It is, okay. Yeah, okay, good. It says, okay, so here's the angel whisperer. It says, it is asked that you take notice that you hold within your hands the power to change your life. Within this realization, you will feel your sense of purpose and your connection to new beginnings. The affirmation goes as this: I release what I no longer need to carry, and I open myself to the transformative energy of the divine. I am going to claim that as well. I like that. So there you have that. Scooch over. Woo! Hang on, guys. There we go. I knew that was going to happen. One sec. I'm a mess. And I apologize if I've got marbles in my mouth today. My jaw's a mess too, so it's very painful at the moment. And my head is a little bit messy because I did not sleep well last night. Had a lot of thunder. No, not thunder, but we had a lot of like rain and winds and stuff. I woke up a few times because the cat was here anyway. Okay, so let's put those back. We have our angel numbers for the week. Okay, guys. So we'll do the general. I'm not going to do a super long one, just a quick one, because I want to get into everybody's readings today. But I have a lot to get done today, and I'm really slow moving. But you know me, what comes out comes out. So who knows? Might be on here for 2 hours, maybe 6 hours. You never know with me. Ew, cutie pie, sardine sandwiches. Yeah, no offense. I was starving today when I woke up too. Which is weird. Okay. Aw, cutie pie, that's lovely. The sun broke through. Nice. Oh, you did? Wait, did you? Oh, yeah. In my text though, or in my other? Okay. Let's find out, you guys. All right, let's look at the intention of the next 2 weeks. What's coming in, what's coming towards us, what are our obstacles, what is hidden from us, and what is the outcome? Please. Calling on ancestors, angels, loved ones, Christ consciousness, Akashic records, source energy, and the divine. All right, we have the Lover's card in reverse. Somebody's going through some conflict and imbalance right now. Somebody's got some trust issues and emotional detachment going on with the Two of Swords in reverse. Some of you, okay, so there's somebody out there that made a really bad choice and they're now looking back at it thinking, oh shit, like it's causing me anxiety and maybe there was too much information given to somebody. I also see another timeline here where somebody's going through a broken marriage and they're really grieving over that, but they know it was for the best. Yeah, exhaustion. Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like somebody's, okay, this came out last night, but it's interesting that it came out again. So there's somebody talking shit or playing mind games with somebody. There's a lack of planning going on. I feel like there's some self-love needed, a little bit more self-love. I feel like somebody's stuck up in their head about making a choice about something as well. So they're really emotionally detached from the situation. I feel like this came up last week for somebody in here. Who was it I read that for? Maybe it was Jamie's Cowboy. I can't recall. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Thank you, Nay. Okay, Queen of Swords. The current energy. How interesting. Clear boundaries. Yeah, this came out last night too. I feel like we're trying to set some clear boundaries for people, okay, in an unbiased way, becoming more independent from other situations, being more open and communicative with people, being more supportive and honest because, you know, truth is love, love is truth. There's no ultimate higher step than the truth, okay? So, and, you know, maybe the situation that somebody has gone through is, you know, created an insightful situation, like an insight to the situation. And now they're kind of looking at it saying, oh, you know, I don't know. Now they may be hesitating because of the choice they made. Because whatever happened, it was very insulting to their core. Very insulting. Yeah, I feel like there's judgment here taking place too for someone. Or they feel judged. But it's in the head. This is all mental. There's a lot of swords here. Lover's card in reverse, Gemini energy. Excuse me. I just took a Tylenol and you know how I get stuck right there. It doesn't go quite all the way down. Mm. Oh, thank you. All right, let's keep going so we can get a full picture here. Somebody also is dealing with some anxiety still, and that's the imbalance in them. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's very complacent with something here as well. Okay. Somebody is putting all their intention in their work, and that's where they're emotionally detached. This came up last night as well. Something about broken promises. Interesting. And somebody here is a perfectionist. Somebody, because the Knight, okay, the Knight, again, like I always say, is supercharged energy, which means it's like almost obsessiveness. Like it's like this overwhelming thing. It's like a little bit more than normal energy, right? Your vibration is just slightly higher. And so maybe you're overthinking something. Maybe you're giving something too much of your energy. Maybe there's too much emotions involved, and then you've cut that off, and now it's just strictly mind. Okay. Which has now got you in a pickle because your head can't figure this out. To be honest about it and unbiased, so you're halting your choice on this decision. There's also a sense of being impatient here. Okay, I'm feeling somebody in the chat is working on self-love, but there's just such an impatience about it. And also someone's really tired of somebody playing head games with them. And also I feel somebody might be also overwhelmed. Maybe because there's too much information going on, you know? Maybe they opened up something, maybe Pandora's box and unintentionally, and now it's just like, whoa, okay, I don't need to know all of that. I don't need to know all of that. Yeah, somebody feels stuck, can't move on. Okay, so when I see the Six of Swords in the reverse, that tells me that, you know, you're not ready to transition. You're not ready to make that choice to move forward with something. So something's holding you back. And I feel like it's your head. I feel like you're not in your heart right now. You're making choices in your head. And the information coming in is about rest and relaxation. The Sun card's here in the reverse, but it's not a negative thing either way. The Sun's always a positive card. Well, they're all positive, really. But the Sun card is never really like frowned upon in any type of way. If the Sun comes out, then it's a good ending. It's a good, you know, result. Somebody, again, dealing with insecurity. Also, somebody's dealing with some problems here in the family. 4 Wands in reverse. It's also not necessarily like a divorce card per se, but it's a cancellation of something or some sort of lack of or disconnect. And I feel like it's something to do with the family. So I see some rest needed. And I think because of the delay that's coming in to you, I feel like there is a sense of impatience about it. Let's see. The overall energy of this. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, impatience, impulsiveness. This came up last week. Self-doubt, strength in reverse, death card, Scorpio energy, transformation and change, ending a cycle. So, okay, there is somebody here that has missed out on an opportunity that they just can't let their head go of. It's like this, I don't know, they're just constantly, they're feeling just very disconnected right now, and they're not really looking for anything else. So it's led them into some type of a depression. Now, I don't know what that is, if it's to do with a relationship. Now, when I see the Lover's card, it usually talks about soulmate energy, Gemini energy, duality, partnership, right? It's not the Two of Cups, but similar, where it's a major arcana, it holds a little bit more water. But in the reverse, it's sort of like, okay, well, I've left somebody. I'm now dealing with the consequences of that. But maybe it was a bad choice. Or maybe that person was a bad choice, and now you're resulting in the you know, let me turn this off. Okay, so yeah, so basically there is then what happens is you're emotionally detached from any future relationships coming in because you're just protecting yourself here and you're burying yourself in your work. So I see that for a lot of us. I see that where a lot of us are going to be going through some change coming in the next couple of weeks. I see a lot of us getting rid of things that don't serve us, excess, maybe giving to charity, giving things away. I don't know, just getting rid of shit that doesn't, we don't need it anymore. Like this morning, I had this espresso thing on my counter for 2 weeks. I've had it for 5 years in my closet. I take it out to use it and it's broken. That kind of vibe, right? It's what his energy is like. So it's like, okay, it's in my sink, it's going in the garbage. It probably can never be fixed. I don't know how long it's been up there. So it's not useful to anyone. So why should I hang on to it? So that's kind of like what I'm getting from this. Also, I think we're going to be re-evaluating, okay, our life because of that example. Now we're going to look around and say, okay, what else is broken that we can fix? And some things can't be fixed that are broken. They're just broken and they're broken and they need to be just thrown away. Drop your burdens, walk away, move on from it. Stop thinking about it. It doesn't make anything better for you. Now, if you're trying to work on your self-love with the Lover's card in the reverse, then it does, because there's never any waste of energy when it comes to bettering yourself, being better, okay? For yourself and for everyone around you. But again, because of this is mental, it's very exhausting. I feel a lot of us are overwhelmed with it in that regard, right? So we're just kind of like focusing on work and, kind of just putting boundaries around everything and just going from there, living in that bubble. But I feel like if we don't take the rest that's needed in the next little while, we're going to have some, most likely some imbalance come in. All right. And then, usually what happens is then we lose direction and we don't know what the fuck we're doing right now. And then we're just like, okay, I'm going to think about this. I'm going to think about that. And now I'm bored because, and then enters the gloom and then the depression and, the whole cycle, right? So we don't want that. We want to make sure that our blind spot is always open. And we want to make sure that we can see what's all around us. So be careful in the next couple of weeks not to get too deep into whatever you're thinking about, because, like the ocean, the wave is constantly going and it's changing directions. And like life, we are, like a river. And sometimes we have to give up the control and give the wheel to Jesus to just take it over and say, okay, I just believe in whatever my path is. It's going to be, regardless if I want it to be or not. This is what's happening. That's it, right? Change is change. And then after that, feeling of disconnection leaves us, we'll be in a better position with the Sun card here. We'll be sad, but we'll also be making improvements to be happy. We're working towards in a direction of happiness, fulfilling with the family, having the peace to recuperate that space in your home or a place in your mind, or taking the time that you need for you in order to get to the next level here. Okay. So yeah, slow healing. All right. But be careful we don't return to trouble currently, because if we keep giving this energy, to this negative headspace, it's not going to be good for us. Hi, Kelly P. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. So that's what I have for that. All right. All right. Let's check in with everybody here. How's everybody doing? Claus, were you at the sentencing for the Leilani trial? Because I haven't had a chance to watch Alex's live about it last night. Or Jen Luce, but I was out. Being social, peopling. It's exhausting. It was fun, though. Okay. All right. So don't forget about IH, Intergalactic House of Pancakes. IHP, I think that's what I called it. Let me see. Hello. My Nightbot commands. They're there. Yeah, IHP. Thank you. All right, so who's up? Let's see. I'm not feeling vibes towards anybody today, so if you want to put a 1 in the chat, let's do it. I thought you were, Carol. Okay, now let me ask you something. There was 2 people there, and I wasn't sure. I wasn't completely sure which one was you, but I thought maybe you were there, yeah. Because I know you have like brown hair or whatever, so I was like, okay. Okay, so we have Cutie Pie, Ida, Kelly. How's your channel coming along, Kelly? Kelly's got a channel coming out. It's going to be awesome. She's doing a crafting channel. I cannot wait. I know. I saw Dolly in the background in his bald ass head. I was like, oh, looking all like, yeah. I saw him. Yeah, in the background. Yeah, it's the first thing I saw was Dolly's face. I was just like, okay. But I'm glad. I'm glad you just went. Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, Chris. Okay, Chris. You were in front of BJ and they thought, I knew it. I knew that was you. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, I think that's her. Because, you know, you could grew your hair out or whatever. Like, I knew that you were there. Because you were nodding it when the prosecution stood up. You're like, yep, yep, yep. I was like, that's Carol. Gotta be Carol. Oh, God. So, yeah. Okay, wonderful. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, God love you. All right, Claus. All right, so Chris, you're up first. Or no, wait now. Let me see. Hang on. Just let me check on something. God, I can't believe we're at, what is it, the 23rd of November already. Like, where did this year go, you guys? I have no idea. No idea. No idea. All right, so Chris is up first. And we have Cutie Pie and then Callie. Oh, wait, now. Yeah. Hang on a second. Sorry, I haven't done a Patreon in forever. I don't know why this is. Just 1 second, guys. Strange. All right. Now. Sorry, just talk amongst yourselves for a second, guys. I thought so. Okay, hang on. What in the hell? Sorry, my cousin. Okay, now I'm going to turn this off. Okay. All right. Okay. And then, of course, okay, so we've got, and Kelly P, did you put a one in the chat? I don't know if you did or not. I know, me too, cutie pie. Hi, Brandy. I know, me too. Like, it's been a while. I haven't done anything in a bit. Okay, so Chris, I had a letter. Okay, I was going to send you a thank you letter in the mail this week, and then, or last week, I mean, I had it already, like last month. I was going to mail it, and then our postal strike happened. We have a postal strike going on, so I'm scared to put anything in the mail. I had a parcel for my aunt in England as well, and I'm scared if I send it in the mail that like it'll get lost somewhere. So I'm gonna wait until it's all over with. Okay, just so you know, I haven't forgotten about you because of your lovely gift. I wanted to send you a little thank you note, but okay. So I digress, guys. I'm so sorry. Look, my head is just a mess today. I'm so like brain dead. Okay. So cute hot Ida, Chris. Okay. Claus, because it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Ida. I know Yvonne and James is in there. Okay, I'm being drawn. James, are you still in the chat? Because I am being drawn to you. Okay, thank you, Chris. Okay, so we're going to put you on the list too, St. James. We're going to put you on the list, Yvonne. And let's see, who was our newbie that came in? Our newcomer. What was your name again? I couldn't pronounce it. Hi, Oksana. Yeah, that's a beautiful name. Who was it? What was the name again? I want to make sure I get her on the list too because, you know, our newcomers. Oh, there we are. I keep wanting to say Contessa, but it's prophetess Deja. Okay, God help me. I apologize. Can I just call you Deja? Because it's just so much easier. Okay. All right. Okay, so we do our newcomers first, but our Patreon members always skip the line every time. So we're gonna pull those peeps up first, which is Chris and Cutie Pie and Kelly. And then we're gonna do our newcomer Deja if she's still in the chat. Okay. So Cutie Pie, my girl. That was so moving what happened last weekend. I was so Wednesday night, I was so impressed. Oh, you guys, I did a live Wednesday night. It was so much fun. So I think I'm going to continue doing that. Now, come January, when I do start my new job, I'm probably going to be like really immersed in it. And I might have to take a hiatus again for a little bit. Because I have to eat, breathe, and sleep this job because I've got everything to lose now. Where they've made my old position where I work redundant because corporate cuts are coming and, you know, this sort of thing, which I'm happy to be going over there. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, there's a lot to learn and I have to be right on my game. Now, I love coming here because it's like a nice, you know, stress relief for me. So you likely will still see me, but just when I thought my life was going to get consistent again, you know, universe comes and slaps me with more change. So that's okay. You know, the tower card came in for me too. So that's all right. I'm going to embrace it. But yeah, but Wednesday nights I think I'm going to keep the Wednesday night. It was really fun. And something about doing it at night was fun too for me. So, and yeah, I'll probably do Friday night TikToks. So, sorry, Foxy just started with a pancreas attack. So I'm going to look for. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh, that sucks, honey. All right, well, just go rest and do what you need to do. I don't know what you do for that, but if it, I mean, my God, is it like you have to go to the hospital for, or just, I hope you're okay, Vaughn. Okay, cutie pie, let's see what's coming in here for you. Okay, so I know you're in your feelings right now quite a bit. You're trying to stay centered. Okay, you've been trying to be in the King of Cups position here for quite a while now. You don't think your ship's coming in, but there is light around you. There's a lot of angelic presence around you. You're definitely in your emotions, and that's okay. It might feel a little overwhelming. The king, well, you have two kings here, which is interesting. Um, the ace will be here as well, I imagine, but I'm definitely getting a feeling of um, an abundance of, not an overwhelmingness. How do I put this? It's overwhelming and abundant, but it's like you're trying to stay grounded. Okay, and that's good. I like that for you. Um, in your faith. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So I feel like there is a message coming in about finances or physical situation in your life, like, your home, like your things you can touch, or even maybe your money, that is just not coming in right now for you. Okay, so that King of Pentacles position that you want to be in is not, or I should say the past energy was that it's not coming in. It's not coming in. You're just waiting. It's not coming in, right? You're wanting to make sure that you have your finances, okay, in order here for yourself. So I feel like that's been stressing you out quite a bit. Let's see what's in the current position. Will you find love again? All right. I already feel like you have. Listen. I pulled the soulmate card for you already twice, so I likely would say yes. But anyway, we'll concentrate on that in a moment. Let's see what's in the current position. Yeah, because you know what? For you, it's not about the money, though, when it comes to your partner. You want somebody who is really grounded in their emotions. You need emotional support most. I think that's what you've been looking for. So if I look at this as a love read as well, right? That's what 1180. Okay, what's in the current position, please, for Cutie Pie? Oh, and if you were here Wednesday night, thank you so much for the love and support of your coffee donations. Okay, you have the Fool Hangman. So I feel like you are really in this. You can touch it. It's so close. You feel it happening, but not quite yet. You're not ready to venture into that yet. So why are you wanting it to come in? You have the 3 Hangman. You have the 3 of the Wands. Well, 12, but I add them together, as you know. You feel very stuck right now as well, which is understandable. Waiting for calm waters. It's too risky right now for a relationship. I'm hearing you need to heal a little bit more. Yeah, you definitely have the 9 of Cups here. There is a lot of options coming in. You're going to feel really free about this. Something's coming in for you that's going to free you from feeling stuck. Do you understand me? There's something coming in that's going to be like this, okay? Because this is how you are right now. But once you flip over, then look what happens, okay? So it's just a matter of time. And then you're just standing here kind of waiting. Well, now you're like, I'm ready for the wave. I just want it over with, okay? I want to walk through this piece of my life and get through this. You have the Ace of Wands. There's the Ace. Okay, overabundance of passion right now. You're feeling the lack of, okay? You're feeling like you just want all of the passion and creativity, take your mind off things, because you do feel stuck waiting for your King of Cups, okay? But I still feel like there's something coming in here for you. You have a strong net around you, though, just so you know. You have a very strong support field of energy around you. Your aura is quite large as well. You have a nice big wide aura. So yeah. There's the other ace. Ace of Swords. And the Page of Swords. And the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. All right. So I feel like you're calling in your soulmate. You're definitely calling in your soulmate. I feel like an offer is coming towards you in the near future, but it's not going to move in any kind of different. It's not going to move in any sort of type of direction right now. That's on pause. Okay, with the Chariot in the reverse, until you get balanced energy back. I also think that you're going to be juggling quite a bit in the next little while. So I don't think there's any really room for that right now anyways. Yeah, you're not in your intuition right now. The High Priestess in the reverse. Definitely being careful with your money, Four of Pentacles. But you are ready to make a choice. How interesting. You're not ready to make a choice about leaving something behind because you don't want to move forward with something just quite yet. You're still in the hermit mode, Virgo energy. So yeah, you're still healing, doing some self work. You're still finding your soul purpose. You're looking for the things that fulfill your heart and soul and mind currently, which is good because you need to concentrate on healing that healing energy around you. But I feel like there's something that you need to let go of. I'm hearing that will help you on your way. There's also a conversation coming in towards you as well. Very highly intellectual conversation. Okay. That's not going to be, it's going to be low key. It's not going to be overwhelming or anything like that. Your color of your aura. I can't really see auras. I kind of feel them, but I knew somebody who could see auras. My niece can see auras. She said I'm purple. Then I looked it up, and it's supposed to be the color of psychic, highly intuitive people, and I was like, yeah, she's 5. um, okay, so I don't know, but blue maybe, if I had to guess, maybe blue. I feel blue, not depressed blue, but like the feeling of like the blue. Like I don't know, does that make sense? Feeling blue. I want to clarify something here. I'm not really. Okay, I want to clarify the Ace of Swords, please. And I want to know what this Page of Swords is about. Okay, this one goes there. This one goes there. Oh. Okay, you're going to have a conversation about your money and why it's fallen out of your pocket. And then you're going to have a balancing act, an offer coming in that takes you out of feeling like you're left out in the cold. Somebody's going to come towards you with some proposal of support, something to do with support, lifting you up, taking you out of the mentality of the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Coins, right? Because you hold the key and they're going to show you where it is. I don't know what that means, but maybe you do. I feel like you're walking towards I feel like you're walking towards a place where you're going to unlock something within yourself. Yeah, you have strong mental prowess here. you have very strong willpower. You're entering into a path of very strong willpower and manifestation. Okay, you have ancestors around you helping you. And I feel like the Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse is very interesting because it's like he's just walking around leaving wherever he's going, right? He's just leaving it go wherever it goes. Just leaving it go, leaving it go. Like, oh, you know, just money falling out of my pockets. The horse sees it, you don't. But it's like this for you. So it's like you're starting to make sense more about what's going on financially for yourself so you don't have to worry. But it's also about your physical world, right? Your physical world, like a part of you feels like it's just you're falling apart. And parts of you are being left as you're walking like into a new person. But you're very balanced in doing it, right? You're very balanced. You're very intelligent. Okay. You see the wind around her legs, that's the support field around you. Walking the sword from one ledge to the next. You're almost there, honey. Okay. And then you're gonna go from this to this. So you're gonna come out of this position where you're feeling like there's no hope for you and you've been, you know, somebody you're left behind, like I don't feel like I'm a part of anything. I'm so alone right now. That's changing, sweetheart. And believe me, you're not alone. We all love you and support you here anyways. But I know that in your life, there are people who love you as well and support you. The Chariot here concerns me, though. I'm just curious why. Then that could also be the book of balance in your life. You know, you're balancing yourself with the Hangman position. You're balancing yourself with the Nine of Cups. You're balancing yourself with the Ace of Swords, meditating. You're balancing yourself with the Page of Swords, right? So maybe there's just a little bit of work with balancing your yin and your yang. And then I think once all that happens, then possibly that person will come in. But it's not going to be right now. 10 of Cups in the reverse. Oh my God, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're manifesting this thing, girl, but it's just not right now, but it will be soon, okay? It will be soon. Yeah, I knew it. Look, 8 of Swords in the reverse. You're definitely seeing, you're working on the shadow side of yourself right now, and you have made a choice about your justice. Yeah, you're returning to your Queen of Swords, girl. Yeah, you're returning to that Queen of Swords. You've left the Capricorn Devil in the reverse behind. You no longer heal from that. You're on to a next journey, okay, to heal something else. But yeah, your mind is strong. And whoever comes into your life is going to respond to that. It's going to be something you have in common. So I still see you writing a book, though. I know it sounds so cliche. I've said it to multiple people in here, but I still see you writing a book. I was supposed to write a book 10 years ago. I started it, never finished it. Okay. Let's find an angel card to wrap it up. What should do? The spirit. I want to do the native spirit. Okay, and these two things came out. Oh yeah, smoky quartz. That's what this is. No, it's not. Is it? No, it's just quartz. This was just my quartz, by the way. Smoky quartz. It says, are your emotions blocked? Are emotions preventing you from moving forward? Embrace your feelings, both positive and negative. Release. See, balance. Release anger and resentment. Watch your emotions be transformed into that frees you to live and love fully. Okay, and that's the angel of transformation. I am free of emotional baggage, like a butterfly that has emerged from a cocoon. I now enjoy a state of emotional balance. Okay, I fully appreciate this transformation and continue to allow my feelings to make themselves known to me. Okay, it's the angel of transformation. Beautiful. And then Jade, that came out. It says, how is your health? What's going on for you financially? See, this is what your health and your finances and everything else you're reading, right? It says, take the necessary steps to improve your well-being. Okay, so eat health promoting foods. Okay, it's very important. and incorporate exercise into your daily life. Now, that could be like exercising your mind, exercising your emotions, exercising, I don't know, it could be just like whatever your energy, moving your energy in and out of like meditation. Um, it doesn't have to be physical, it could be metaphysical, right? And to your daily life in good fortune, and you will live a charmed life. Okay, and that's the angel of health, wealth, and happiness. I told you, girl, you got angels around you. I'm telling you. So don't worry about your finances. It's going to be okay. It says, I am healthy, prosperous, and happy. I am grateful for and enjoy all of the gifts that come into my life. All is well. I am joyous and life is good. I have gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Okay, that's your affirmation. Angel of transformation, angel of health, wealth, and happiness. I love that for you. Just pop right out of the thing. Okay, and then I'm going to pull a quick native ancestry and angel card. Blow your mind, huh? Somebody look up the color blue, what it means in your aura. I'm very curious. I can't remember all the colors, what they mean. I never really studied that too much. I think I'll start looking into it. I had a psychic tell me once I was white and gold light. That was before I started this stuff, so I guess I'm purple now, according to my notes. Which is hilarious because I can't stand the color purple now. It's everywhere, and I want to change it to something else. Isn't that weird? Not spiritually, but just the color itself. Like, it gets on my nerves. Okay. Because like my walls are purple. I have a purple shade here. I have a purple this. I have a purple that. I have a purple, there's a lot. I have too much purple. Anyway, I digress. Okay. Here we go. What's the final message for Cutie Pie? Wrap up her reading from our ancestors. Oh gosh. Okay. You have Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Green. Okay. It's not the warrior symbols. It's not the guardians. Is it? Okay. The only thing I don't quite like about this book is it's not really designed to find. It should be like an alphabetical order. Would have been a lot easier. Okay. Maybe it did. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, Lady. It says, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. This is a message. It says, reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. So this is about the card. The lady, known as the Empress, okay, in the traditional tarot, is a representation of the goddess in her most fertile form. She is an abundant, bountiful, creative being. See, ace, you had the ace, you had the queen, you had the king. She is closely connected to nature because it is her child. She represents maternal energy and has more than enough love to give to all who needs nurturing. Yet, she is a representation of the goddess Venus too, and yearns for a rich relationship with her counterpart, her soulmate. the Lord in this card, she holds an apple. Its seed is form a perfect pentagram, which represents the coin in the physical world and the 5 elements of life. The extended message: fertility, growth, and abundance are all imminent when the lady arrives in your life. All the seeds you have planted are coming to life, and there are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this card can represent financial security and comfort. It shows that there will be more than enough to go around. If you are making business deals or setting intentions to create financial growth, this card indicates a considerable amount of monetary success. The lady can also usher in other forms of abundance, opportunities, marriage proposals, and even the birth of a child. She will help you respect nature and connect with its forces in order to have a generally supported journey through life. Isn't that beautiful? Now, the Lord, the counterpart, is, I would say, the Emperor. Take charge and authority. Let me see. Yeah. The Lord in is the consort of the lady, the Emperor in the natural tarot. He represents the authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law, but it doesn't mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds the ram staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing to keep himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There are no excuses for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fierce, loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth, and it's time to take a charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You are being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level, but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. So there is your counterpart. So this person who you want to come into your life will likely have those qualities, okay? Because ultimately your question was about your soulmate. So if you're the Empress, then by nature you're going to bring in the Emperor, your divine counterpart. So that's really nice. I love that reading for you. Now, when, I have no idea, but I know you just, it's going to be a while before, because, you need to heal and work on yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally. And we are all here to support you through that. So yeah, I love that for you. I'm trying to quit smoking, so I'm like doing the vape thing for a bit. Yes, loyalty. Oh, okay, Ida, I'm so sorry, darling. Well, have a good day. Isn't that a beautiful reading? I know. It's gorgeous. Okay. I'm sorry I'm not that entertaining today, guys. I'm just so blah 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 blah. All right. Now, let's do Chris. We're going to do the gold foil for you, honey. Yeah, let's look that up. I want to see what that is. Hang on a second. Okay, the blue aura meaning, what it says about you is you're peaceful, calm, psychic, a healer, spiritual development, self-confident. Now, I thought of like a light blue when I was imagining it. And let's see. Light blue, communication and intuitive. Throat chakra connection, voice expression, spirituality, self-confidence, expansion, career and life purpose, medium, teacher, spiritual leader, healer, writer, singer. I told you in our private reading, okay? So there you go. That's so neat. Okay, just want to make sure I still live. Sometimes I disconnect. Okay, so Chris, are you here, my girl? Did you still want me to do your reading next? Yeah, I know you don't want a relationship right now, but I do somebody, when the person does come in, he's going to be like your equal. You know, it won't be somebody that's just kind of. So I love that for you. Oh, thank you. That's my thing for the day. So cold. Thank you. What do you mean so cold? You're cold or I'm cold? Oh, so cool. Oh, what do you mean? I didn't mean to be cold. Okay. All right, Chris, my girl. Do you want me to concentrate on something, or you just want me to pull what comes? I don't even remember what we said on Wednesday night or last weekend or whenever it was. I don't remember what I told you. No idea. Check your messages real quick. Okay. Wait, like my text, you mean, or my messenger? Let me see. Hang on. Oh, Patreon, maybe? Discord, sorry. Discord? Oh, text. Oh my god! That's so cool! That is so cool. Can I share it with chat? Wow. Can I share it? Can I show it? Check this out, you guys. Blue and purple. Get on out of here. Wow, I'm gonna save that. That is so freaking cool. You have to send me the link to that page. That is so cool. Oh my god. That's giving me goosebumps. Oh god. Oh god, where is it? There we go. That's my see, purple. I kept talking about the purple, didn't I? And I said blue. Whatever spirit leads you. Okay. Boom. Yay! Yeah, I know. So neat. See, whenever you doubt yourself, don't. Lesson of that. Okay, guys. Let's see what comes out for you today. And then after Chris, we're going to do a brief intermission. Ooh, that was fast. That's so weird that card came up. I'm staring at it at the bottom of the deck when I looked at your name. That's interesting. And it came out. Knight of Pentacles. You also have the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, we'll see. She also has the Five of Pentacles, but it's in the upright. And she's got the Nine of the Pentacle, not the Cups. She also has the Nine of Cups, but in the reverse. And the Nine of Swords. 3 nines. Okay, Chris. What else is happening in the current position, please, for Chris? What's happening in the current position, please, for Chris? Oh. Capricorn energy. So you are also out of your emotions and into your working to provide a peaceful place for yourself, a place of independence and serenity, but you still are chained to something here. Still having a hard time letting go of something, okay, that is interruptive in your life. But yet, you have good energy. Because you came from a place of anxiety. Some things were keeping you up at night. You probably had some nightmares about this feeling of being left behind or left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles here. It's about teamwork, trying to catch up to something or someone, okay? And it's caused you a lot of grief. And it's regarding the Knight of Pentacles. All right, and that's somebody who waits. That's not somebody who charges. It's somebody who waits. So you're waiting. The current energy, you're not being stubborn anymore. You're being more open to the universe and what it's offering to you, because you do want that Queen of Pentacles placement or that Nine of Pentacles placement. You want to be in a position of financial independence, serenity, solace, peace. But you're still struggling with something here. The Devil card. Yeah, Virgo for you as well, coming in the near future. I think a lot of us are going to be having some introspection over the Christmas. I mean, listen, Christmas does that to all of us. You know, we always got to go within, think about the year. But for you, this might be a little bit more deeper. For you, this is also about your health. But you're letting your soul lead the way. You're listening to the divine message that you're getting. You also stood your ground on something recently. And as a result, you felt abandoned by some type of person in your life. So you came out of feeling okay. You left. Okay, so you put something. Okay, not that you put it behind you, but you're no longer being stubborn about it because you think it's not worth your energy. I don't know what that's about. But yeah, you're having a lot of anxiety about getting into I'm hearing dependable, reliable, secure place. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So maybe you're waiting for some abundance or an opportunity to come in financially that's not coming in right now, at least not within the next couple of weeks. But I can also read it as it's not going to be overwhelming anymore, if that makes sense too. Whatever was keeping you up at night, it's not going to overwhelm you much longer. Because that Virgo work mentality. If you know whatever that is that's holding you back, you need to cut the cord from. But I think that's why the Virgo card showed up. I think you're going within to try to figure out what and how to do that. When and how and energetically. Yeah, the Hangman, 100%. Yep. Yeah, but it's in the reverse. So you are going to be freeing yourself from this mental prison. What's this clarifier? The Three of Cups. Okay, so you're no longer going to be looking backwards, and you're no longer going to be looking towards some type of celebratory thing because you realize it's now behind you. What's in the bottom of the deck? The Hierophant. Taurus. My marriage card. So the clarifier for that is Four of Swords in reverse. So you're not taking the rest you need. Eight of Pentacles, workaholic energy. There's that Virgo. And the Page of Swords. There is a conversation coming in, okay? There's a conversation, a message, an offer of communication from, I want to say, an ex or a family member. Whoever that was brought the Three of Swords energy into your life. Okay, and it's a battle that's upside down right now because you don't have the strength to fight it. Or before, you didn't have the strength to fight it before. But now it's like the Hierophant shown up to say, look, I'm going to guide you through this. And I think you're just letting your intuition and you're letting Jesus take the wheel, and all these wonderful things are going to start falling into place for you. Because I do see you moving. I see you moving ahead. I see you leaving it behind. You're only going to carry one staff into the future, not three. Yeah, the fuckery is upside down. Seven of Swords, that's over. Star card, new beginnings, wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. I love that's for you. I love this for you. Wow. Give me a second. Let's see something here. It's not this one I need. Yep, just a confirmation. Your security was taken from you, so you need that back. Yeah, I see you being very resourceful in the past. That served you well. Okay, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Make sure you're on all messages and not talk. I know I do that all the time. Where I go. Oh, Lord. Let's see what she's saying. Yes, getting caught up with paperwork for work is stressing me out. Procrastinating because I can't get my mind clear and focused. Yep. Oh, I'm so glad. All right, so let's find a card to close off your reading with that. Let's do Let's do, yeah, I'm going to do the, I'm being around my these gemstones, girl. Let's see what the gem message, universe confirmation, affirmation. Any further messages for Chris? Those off for reading. Yeah, both of the golden tarot, they're beautiful. Actually, there's another set I might get too that are kind of like multicolory, which are really neat. Okay, let's see. Let me grab it. Do you realize that you are magnificent? Believe in your magnificence and embrace your power. Know that you are strong enough to set boundaries with others and assert yourself in a loving manner. Follow yourself to be who you truly are, a loving and magnificent king. And it's rhodochrosite. What's that, like pink? I have one right here. I have one right here. Ooh, there's my jade. I was looking for that earlier. Okay, that brings wealth. I think it might be in here. Yeah, exactly. That's what it looks like. So if you can find one of these little gems, actually I have two. Maybe I'll send you one. I'll send you one in the mail. You might have to wait till after Christmas because this friggin' strike, I don't know what in the hell. Okay, Angel of Inner Strength. It is safe for me to be powerful. Sorry. It is safe for me to be powerful in loving ways. I am magnificent in every way. I have the strength to do anything I set out to do with loving intention. I'm grateful for the courage to be all I can be. So all of this is going to pay off, okay? All of this hard work is going to pay off. This is about inner strength, that Leo energy. Pull from that. You're going to get through this. I know it's challenging times, okay? If you want to take a snapshot of it right now real quick so you have it on your phone, okay, for it to bring you some good luck. Give yourself some credit because, you know, I'm just saying, you're kind of special. I'm glad because you know what you are. You're doing all the things. You're being, you know, you're juggling all the things. You're being pulled in 500 different directions all at once, and you're just trying to stay in the Nine of Pentacles. You know, you try to stay in the lane where you feel confident and peaceful and happy and everything's good, but you just feel like everything's haywire right now and the energy's frantic. And believe me, it's going to come be pulled back together. Just give it a little bit of patience and believe in yourself because you can do this, Chris. I believe in you. We all believe in you. Okay. And when you come out on the other side of this, you're going to be fantastic and you're going to help so many people. To just know that. Okay. So that's your reading. Ready? All right, Kelly, you're up. Oh, actually, let's do a quick breaky poo. I need to use the washroom and get a hot cup or heat my coffee up, I suppose. And that's, oh, is it really? Oh, hi, Yor. Oh, well, I'm glad you came by today because you definitely needed to hear that for sure. Okay. Welcome in, Nor. I haven't seen you in a long time. Okay, so yeah, so we're gonna do a quick breaky poo, and let's see. We'll do. Okay, so I'll be back after these messages from our sponsor. Hang on. Let's do this like this. Hang on. we're back. Sorry, there wasn't like any like little outro to, you know. Okay, guys, let's see who's up next. Who's up? Who's up next? Okay, let's see. Kelly, I think you're up, my girl. Let's do you. We haven't done you in a little bit. And Kelly, when you get your channel up and going, I'll talk to you in Discord, because if I can do a couple of clips and stuff, I can do like a promotional thing for your channel, and I can run one for you too. Okay, I'm gonna do one for Allie. I'm gonna do one for MJ. I'm gonna do one for HS News. Well, if she wants me to, I'm gonna do one for MJ if she wants me to, and my brother, and my cousin, and because I have a lot of podcasts. Well, maybe not my cousin, maybe not my brother, but anyway, a bunch of other people. And so yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And yeah. All right. Okay, what am I feeling for you, Kelly? What am I feeling for you? I feel like it's over here. I don't know why. There's just a different set of cards over here for you. Don't know why. I want to use them. All right. Oh, crap. Fear. Girl talk. That's weird. That popped out for you. Okay, so what's this say? The waning gibbous moon, number 2. So something's got you trapped in your head with some fear right now. I don't know what's going on with you, but I feel like Spirit's saying that it's time to spend with friends, living a happy single life, living in the moment, having fun, you know, just having a girls' night kind of thing, girl talk. Maybe that'll help bring you out of that funk you're in. I don't know what that's about, but those cards popped out, so I'm going to read them. Even though they weren't meant to be there, but they were meant to be there, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay. Those are good ones. Okay, so I'm going to be general. Okay, perfect. I'm going to start yours with a oracle card for some reason today. And it's my Muno deck. Just curious, there's going to be a message here, but yeah. Self-reflection, number 17. Okay, also, I'm going to make note that this card shows 3 versions of yourself, which also to me represents the 3 of Cups, which also represents celebration, which is also about getting together with girlfriends and hanging out and doing stuff. So that's a confirmation of that girl talk card that popped out. But it's also about self-reflection. So I feel like right now you're in a moment in your life where you're really kind of just evaluating how you want to present yourself to the world, how you want to present yourself, how you move differently going forward, I think is what I'm hearing. And I want to just pull one of these as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Kelly. I get depressed as well. I miss my dad. I used to miss my mom, now mostly my dad. And, you know, I miss my aunt and uncle that live in England, and I wanted to go visit them in April, and now I can't because I've got to do this new job, and it's so stressful. So it's sad when you don't have the people around you that you love, but you have to make it happy. For me, that's twinkly lights. House is like a twinkly light festival. So find something that brings you joy. Okay, that's what I'm being told. Now I'm gonna do this. Okay, let's bet there's a message here for you. Start off the reading. Thank you. Diamond, value your self-worth. See, I told you there's some self-reflection going on here. You are God's precious gem. Diamond in the rough. Look how golden you are. Matches your sunflower. Okay. I'm being guided to pull these vice versa cards for you. All right, we're going deep, Kelly. I don't know why. I feel like when I pull these cards, it's to go deep. All right, let's see what's in store for you, honey. What's coming up the next couple of weeks for you, Kelly? Oh, okay. The Page of Cups. 10 of Swords. And the front side also of the King of Wands. You have the ability to appear that you're a specific type of way, like a chameleon. You hide your feelings very well. Okay, you're a very passionate person, but you hide your feelings very well. I feel like recently you dealt with a serious betrayal in your life. You're stabbed in the back. 10 of Swords here. But you didn't see this coming. You were concentrating on something else. But a message came in, or an offer, or some type of promise of something. Either you were lied to, or there was something that was taken from you. You didn't see coming. It's left you in a place where you're calling on your King of Swords or King of Wands energy, where you just need to state you're grounding yourself, or you were grounding yourself currently. Okay, in that position of the King, in your creation, in your creativity. Yeah, I feel like you put everything into that. Deal with the pain of it. Okay, let's see what's in the correct position for Kelly. Thank you. The World card. Oh. In the front position. So you're starting a new path. That's what this is about. You're starting a new path. a new cycle of balance, a spirituality, and also the physical realm. In your femininity as well. I feel like you found a part of yourself again here. I don't know why I'm feeling very free though. This is something that's freed you from some type of mental anguish from that 10 of Swords. So you're happy about this new path, new cycle. What else is coming through for you? What's going on in the next couple of weeks? Something about porous energy. They want to come out. It's not quite yet. Something is not to be shown to you just yet, Kelly. This is about divine timing. Yeah, you're still in hermit mode, but you're coming. Oh no, 5 of Cups in a reverse. Okay. So I feel like you're walking away from feeling that sorrow, from that betrayal. I feel like you've now left it behind you. You have placed a rose where the death was, okay, to remember. You know, you will not forget, but you have forgiven and moved on. You have transformed with the number 5 here and the 5 of Cups. It's about sorrow and grief. Okay, but you've planted something where it's in the versa vice side and it's the dark side. So not the dark side, but I mean like the shadow self, right? Where your subconscious has been doing a lot of work to move in a specific direction here. I do see you moving away from that. You're no longer looking at it. You're turning your back on it. Gemini energy. No. Is this Gemini or not? I can't remember, guys. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I think it could be. It could be. Could be. Yeah, I think this is Gemini energy. So this is sort of like a separation of something. Yeah, you've separated yourself from this energy. You found balance again. Your light and dark side. The death and rebirth. Mercury energy. You are moving forward with a new perspective here. What's coming in here for the next couple of weeks? What's coming in the future energy for Kelly? Four of Swords. Yeah, you're healing from this. You're okay. You're gonna take a rest. Let me explain this. Here's your number 4. This is about you being able to sleep and rest and be at peace with something here. You're being protected. You've placed your swords on the wall. You're not this. You used to be this. Okay. Now you're sleeping peaceful. This is more rest. This is more rest for you. Too many cards. Fine. Magician. 6 of Cups. And the shadow side. Magician in the upright. You've been working very hard to find balance in your life. You're letting go of something. You've also done some manifestation, self-healing, calling in your angels. You used to be in a position where you wanted to be rescued, and now you are not in that position. You don't need to be. You have rescued yourself from this sorrow. You've seen the light. You will see the light. You're going to have an epiphany, a revelation as well. I feel like something's going to come to you in a dream, Callie, that is going to kind of shake up your thoughts on something else here that's going on around you. 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. And the shadow side. So you're walking towards the sun here. You're no longer in battle. You're taking time for you with the 3 of Cups, not really with other people. You're just sort of being with yourself, okay? You are going to be celebrating yourself and your achievements, okay? And it's beautiful. You're allowing the universe to fill your cup. Yeah. Look, walking towards the sun. No longer in battle. You're now facing the challenge in front of you. You're working with somebody in compromised teamwork. 5 is change. And your cups are overfloweth. You're waiting for more. Look, you're in gratitude mode. Let's clarify the Gemini in the shadow self. What's going on with the yin and the yang and the balancing of the light and the dark? What's going on here? I feel like you've merged yourself. I don't. There's something here about you coming together and finally figuring out something about yourself in the loss or the grief of something. It's like something came to you that put you on a new path here. And currently you are walking in through that grief. You're letting something go, leaving behind something, but it's like forgiven, not forgotten, I'm hearing. Five of Pentacles in the upright. So, okay. So that's to clarify that card. So you've worked really hard at achieving this. Absolutely. Teamwork. Absolutely. Oh my God. Okay. Here it is. Where did it go? Where did it go? Here it is. Oh my God. Okay. Check this out. Do you see this? Do you see this spread? Remember, I keep talking about this red flower, this red rose you planted behind you, okay? Then I pull this card, which is the shadow self of the Gemini, the duality of who you are, okay? You've merged yourself somehow and as a result, you've come together with your spirit guides, and look, there's the rose being planted again, being held by some little weird goblin green thing, but I don't know what that, I don't know what that is. But definitely somebody's been here to help you through this. And now you've been offered a gift of change, okay? A gift of being, it's a reward system here. You're in a transition period. That's what that is. And so you're going to take the rest to finally understand that you don't need to be, you're not being rescued anymore. Look, someone's left you all these beautiful flowers and given you all of the things that you need to use to your advantage to walk through the next part of your life. Let's see what's going on. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you lost your uncle, sweetheart. Penny, for your thoughts. Penny, for your thoughts. Is he always asking you how you were? How you doing? Always checking up on you? Yeah, he was somebody who carried a strong burden. He carried a burden around with him quite a lot. Yeah. He just couldn't carry it anymore. He couldn't carry it anymore. Yeah. That's the church, by the way. He's no longer like this. Look, he no longer is lost. Okay, he no longer worries. He's no longer confused. Right? He no longer has to carry the burden of what he used to be. Now he walks with faith and happiness and joyfulness. He's moving on. Look, he's left the flowers behind. Look, lilies. And look at the dog watching him go. It's like the dog senses the sadness of it, but knows it's for his good, and it's for it. Like knows not to like that he has to let him go. Usually a dog will follow, but he's sitting there watching him walk. Like it's almost like it's the fool card. So it's the shadow self with the fool card. In other words, it's like there's no more confusion. Yeah. Alpha and Omega, back to the beginning. Yeah. It's in the middle of the deck, please. Yeah, the Eight of Wands in the reverse. This was a slow process, a very slow process. Very long time. He is with Jesus. Yes, he is. He had Alzheimer's. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was a heavy burden he carried. God bless him. Well, now he's with my dad, who had brain cancer and didn't know who he was before he died as well. So it's a hard thing we lived through. Can't imagine it. I'm so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. But He's at peace. Yeah. Definitely. But yes, you're on a new path, okay? You're on a new path here. I feel like you're in a good position moving forward. You know, once you get past the sorrow of this, you're going to be okay. Let's pull from our native spirits. Oracle cards. You're so welcome. Warrior of the heart. That's your message. So the polar bear, this is the interesting thing about the polar bear. The polar bear is designed to walk on ice and snow, and his feet are designed to withhold and withstand like the freezing cold ground, right? To him, it's no big deal. This is a high tolerance to pain, a high tolerance to hurt. You, your spirit guides, the polar bear, you are walking with strength that's been given to you from birth. You're designed this way, okay? So you're going to be okay. And he was too. Yeah. Warrior for sure. Okay. Now, let's close off your reading with an angel gem card. Where do we put them? I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay, let's see. What's the angels? What are the messages for Kelly? Can everybody throw some hearts in the chat for Kelly P, please? Rose quartz. Green aventurine. Do you wish for more luck? Be assured that you have all the luck you need. See the magician card. It's almost as if you have a 4-leaf clover in your pocket. Focus on your vast abundance and you will attract more. You have good luck and great adventure when you travel. Oh. So this is the angel of good fortune. I am so incredibly lucky. I have many blessings in my life. Abundance and prosperity are constantly flowing in my life. I am grateful for these gifts. I feel like your uncle wants you to remember and be grateful for all the things that you are and that you have, okay? He wants you to feel safe, adventurous, okay? He wants you to have the certainty to know that your gift is your interaction with people. Your gift is how you bring yourself to the world, how you present yourself, what you do with your energy. Okay? He wants you to remember all the good things about life in generally, the constant flow. Okay? The flow of life, right? And when you travel, you'll be filled with cosmic coincidence, and that is a certainty. So you do see the angel numbers, you see the messages, you see the, so I feel like he's going to be watching over you, obviously, but I just feel like he's going to help you with something here. It's going to be helping you with something. Ouch. All right. Did you want anything else cleared up before I move on, Kelly honey? Oh, hang on, before we go. Pull it. Hang on. I want to pull from the Hermit card deck. I just want to see what comes out out of curiosity. See if there's any messages here for you. Anything that needs to be said that's hidden. Any messages for Kelly, please? The divine. If I follow you, I could lose everything. In other words, if he stayed behind, he wouldn't be able to go through the light. He knows you were sad. See? Oh my God. I'm telling you. Ooh. Okay. Okay, hang on. What else? What else? It's got chills. I'm too afraid to talk. Okay, so he wants you, whatever it is that you're afraid to talk about, he wants you to talk about it. That's the number 7 coming in again for you. And one more, please. It's too many. One more, please. One more, please. One more, please. I want you to choose. So there was some kind of choice that you were afraid to talk about, but he wants you to choose when to talk about it. It's your choice, but he still wants you, he wants you not to be afraid to talk about it. And he knows that okay, this is up to you, but he's really rooting for you to do that. Okay, he's really hoping that that's what happens for you, to be able to, I'm hearing, walk through that. Walk through it. Walk through it. Walk through it together. Walk through it with you. I will walk through it with you. What the hell does that mean? Ace of Swords. Conversation. Yes. You're going to have an opportunity that comes to you to be able to talk about something, okay, that you've been afraid to talk about. Now I have no idea what he's talking about either. Time to ground yourself. Maybe it will come to you. Something about afraid to talk. Afraid to talk. Afraid to talk. Talk about it. Let's find the emotions cards. Let's go here. Let's clarify that. Your choice to speak on something. Maybe he was afraid to talk about. I don't know. I don't feel the connection anymore. Let's just see what comes out with this card. I'm really curious. What? Oh. Okay. Something about a ghosted romance? Off and on, cold, detached person? Does that mean anything to you? Karmic lesson? Romance, ghosted lesson. Karmic. Weird. Maybe I'm taking on somebody else's energy right now. Or maybe it's just for somebody in the replay. I don't know. If it doesn't resonate with you, then don't claim it. But for some reason, it came out for you. So we'll leave it there. Okay. All right. So that's what I have for you, Kelly. Hey, James, my boy, you're up next. Oh, hello, Solange. I don't know what you're talking about. Last year I had a ghosted relationship, if you remember. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Huh. Yeah, thank you, Art. Maybe that's what that's about. But I don't know what the message is. Like, afraid to talk about. Like, I don't understand. Anyway, maybe that person will come back around. Who knows? Maybe that person will contact you or something. Weird, huh? Maybe that's the message? I don't know. Okay. James, my boy, are you still with us? There's 11 in the chat, so I don't know. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys. I know, right? Oh, you're here? Okay, James, good. I don't know, Kelly, but if it maybe there's somebody that's around you that's afraid to talk about something that's going to come towards you. Maybe it could be anything. I don't know. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it make sense because obviously we don't know what that means. But maybe somebody in the replay it'll resonate with them, and maybe that was a message for that person, or perhaps somebody in the chat right now that is kind of listening or what have you, or I'm not sure. Nadine, can you do me a favor and can you just drop the link again if you're still around for Allie's channel? Okay. And then I feel like Claus. I need to do Claus. This is her birthday. Well, maybe it's a she. I don't know. He or she. I don't know who that is. But anyways, yeah. Okay. Hi, Kippy Check. We need it. Listen, you owe me it. You owe me some sister time. Oh, thanks for listening, though. Appreciate you. Okay, yeah, James, my boy. Let's find out what's going on with you. Let's find out what's going on with you. Let's just do a quick 3-card pull. Okay, because we're now into 2 hours, so I'm going to get out of here and get some groceries and put some laundry on and get cracking and. Well, I still have the momentum to do so. Excuse me. So you're also releasing some pain here, my boy. Doing some healing and recovery. I like that for you. A lot of optimism about the forgiveness. But you're accepting it, whatever that is. You're accepting, you're standing in it. So you're being accountable for whatever it is, or you're forgiving somebody else who's been accountable. You are also exhausted here at the Page of Swords in the reverse. You feeling a little scatterbrained lately? Could be Mercury in the microwave. And somebody's playing head games with you. Or has been in the past, I should say. Or currently. It could be current. It could be still going on. Really, if somebody talking shit about you? Yeah, definitely been scattered. Well, I think we can all feel that, but for you, it's a little bit more in like, there's a personal reason for it. I feel like there's like somebody's said some shit. I don't know. Strength card in the reverse. Yeah, you got a lot of self-doubt going on here. Feeling very insecure and vulnerable right now. I feel like somebody abused their power about you and said some shit that wasn't true, maybe at the workplace or some other kind of part-time job you're trying to, I don't know. But it's shook your confidence in something here. Maybe your acting career, something's got you in a low vibration. Maybe you're playing mind games with yourself, you know? Like sometimes we talk to ourselves and you say things like, oh, never mind, like, I'll deal with that later, or that's not a red flag, I'm fine, I'll deal with that later. You know, we say things that like, but really, you know, in the moment, you should be kind of like looking at that and going, well, this is how I feel. Do you know, like that kind of energy? I don't know. I don't know. But the strength card is about faith, right? Taking a leap of faith, trust. It's about trust, actually. It's about trusting in the person you are and the people around you. And this is in reverse. There's sort of a lack of trust going on here. Oh, really? You got kicked out of college a few years back because someone said I dropped out. So somebody like contacted them and said that you were no longer taking classes or something weird. That's odd. No, I don't know. This is about now, though. This is about right now. What is the clarifiers for this? Gosh. Yeah, there's some kind of disorganization going on. Why can't you commit to something right now? There's something got you scatterbrained about a commitment. Okay, you're overextending yourself. Some kind of heartbreak here. Okay. What? Could be that you're avoiding conflict as well. It's not heartbreak per se. But there's a third person involved in this situation. Your mother I feel like Yvonne got this last Wednesday night or Saturday or whenever it was. She also got the Three of Swords. Did she not? She was also healing and releasing something. You feel lonely right now. You're very antisocial. And you're being very unproductive. Did you feel like you missed out on an opportunity lately? I feel like you missed out on something. Stop. We all have, listen. I have it too. I see positive changes coming in, though. You got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Something you're overcoming. You're definitely letting go of something. You're healing from something. You're moving forward in a really good direction here. You're going to overcome this. It's going to be okay. Whatever it is you're going through, okay, with this low vibration energy-wise. But you got to let go of your obsession with, like, status, okay? I don't know what it is, but you're just obsessed with, like, stop thinking about being famous and stop thinking about the fame, because that's not the game here. The game is the artistic craft that you carry. Being an artist, a true artist, okay? Whether that's acting or voiceovers or whatever that artistry is to your music, whatever that is, use that as your end game. Don't think of the things that surround it. Be in it. I'm hearing, okay? That's another message that's coming through for you. Yeah, I remember that. I remember your mom said that about your passport a while back. Yeah. This is, I don't know, something else here, though. I sense some sarcasm here as well. I don't know what's going on there. But something has you feeling like you're doubting yourself or something. How's your acting career going? Are you okay with the work right now? I know, right? With Leos, it's hard not to want to be the magnet in the room. You have that. You do have it. That's kind of like, thank you. I know. My dad was the same way. He was definitely a Leo rising. But there's a way to be humble about it, right? And I think that you carry that. So that's a good thing. I do see you being productive soon with the Eight of Swords in reverse. I see you releasing something. I guess you're going to gain some type of awareness from whatever the hell you're going. Maybe it's an internal conflict you're going through right now. And, those self-limiting beliefs, I feel like will start to shift. I think you need to get more confident about yourself because Leos have an ability to really self-sabotage. Not, I wouldn't say self-sabotage, but they're very insecure people, like for the most part. Not all Leos, but they carry around a sort of like, how do I put this? It's like I know I'm the shit, but in private, like, okay, do I need to lose weight? Do I need to gain weight? Does this shirt like okay, that kind of thing, right? So, hi, Nate. How are you, Nate Noodle? How you doing? Yeah, okay. You've had to stop looking while you've been trying to move. Right. Like I've been not able to audition for stuff. Okay, so that's probably what's getting you down. But and also the insecurity about the move, and maybe you're just in your head about shit too. But whatever else is going on underneath, it might come to light a little bit later on. It might make some more sense of it in a week or two. Because I feel Libra energy here. Okay, cause and effect. Something will become clear about this. Next time we talk, it'll be like, oh, Fox, this is yeah. Again, productivity. I see you hopeful. Not twice. There's going to be an awareness or some type of an awakening. You're going to have some type of thing show up in your life. It's going to make you go, huh, let's try that. I don't know. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Neat Noodle. I've missed you. All right, James, so that's your reading. I'm going to tie it off with, let's see. What should we tie off your reading with? Let's do the telepathy cards. I know you are. You Leos are big dreamers. And some of you really make it happen. I think you're one of those people that will make it happen. You just have to have the right support around you. Great guidance. All right, let's see. What's the last message for James, please? Stephen. Okay, let's see. All right, rekindle. Every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. All right, twin flames. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality. Maybe are you sad you're leaving somebody, a friend behind or something that I don't know. Cupid. Love is in the air. Okay, what the hell? Marriage? The marriage of souls in the union of two divine opponents? Intense? True soul connection. Includes highs and lows. Are you going to meet your person where you're moving to? Are you going to be connected to your past life twin flame? I don't know. Do you already know this person? Maybe you're going to meet them. Wow. That is intense. Ha! Look at this. And then I had that. There's something on in the background going on here. Okay. And I just told you, well, you have to have the right support around you. I feel like the angels, listen, God's bringing someone into your life. Somebody's coming in. I think you're going to meet your person. divine opponent. The union of opposition. So this person's going to be the opposite of you, and you're going to work like puzzle pieces. It's just going to fit. And the intensity of a true soul connection includes highs and lows. Okay. Cupid's around. Twin flames themselves contain an aspect of each other's personality, and every relationship has those magical moments that can be rekindled. So when you meet this person, you might have some bumps in the road if you haven't already met them, not knowingly that they're your person. Of course, you're not maybe in a relationship or anything, but you might know somebody, or you're going to meet someone that starts out as one thing and it's going to turn into another. Maine, TW. LE. Huh. Okay, I don't know what that is, but anyway. There you go, honey. That's for you. Okay. Just sitting here keeping company. Are you serious? See? Wow, that's crazy. If you're being honest with me right now, that's pretty intense. That's so neat. You also feel like it's where you're moving to, don't you? Because that's the energy I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting. But I also feel like there's somebody around you too. I don't know. Maybe it just has, maybe, I don't know. I'm being torn between like, there's somebody with you and there's somebody there in the future. Maybe this person moves to where you go. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway. Kelly P, question. If we have past lives, were we married to the same person? Okay. I don't know, but I feel like if the love was intense enough and the bond was strong, then quite possibly that person was in your life in every lifetime. So a union or a marriage, think about it. It's an oath. It's a commitment you make each other. So the bond is always there, right? Whatever lifetime you're in. So maybe it's not marriage, but maybe it could be somebody that just always shows up in your life and brings to the table what they brought to the table in this life. But maybe the roles are reversed. Maybe you're the one that does it to them. Maybe you're the one that hurts them in the past life, or they hurt you in this one, or whatever. But whatever it is, you're always learning something from each other. Okay. I feel like soulmate energy, like past life karmic relationships are always, it's almost like it's the other part of you that sees different perspective and brings it to you, and you show them the different perspective, and then you enter twin flame energy. Okay. And sometimes twin flame energy can be just as powerful, but it's more reflective. So that person may show you parts of yourself that you're like, oh fuck, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh God. You know what I mean? And then you're like, okay, I'm going to change that about myself because I can't stand that about him. You know, it's that kind of shit. It's like, oh God, why am I keep attracting all these crazy people into my life? Hey, maybe I'm part of the problem. They make you see things, right? And they also bring the best out of you too. So it's kind of like, it's like the yin and the yang, the balance, right? You have to have dark and light. It's the whole thing. It's just a universal thing, right? It's about everything has the opposite and, action, reaction. But I think that person always comes around, and and also you can have more than one soulmate, right? A soulmate is just like a mate, like a match to you, right? To your energy, your soul energy, your vibration. So you can have like multiple people come into your life that you are involved with every lifetime. And I like to think that time's not linear, so you can maybe die in this life and wake up in another life, but in the past, or you can be in the future, or you can wake up like right now. but on another timeline. Like, it's so kerfuffled in my head, and it just makes me like want to explode with all these thought processes going 1,000 different directions in multiple ways. Because that's how the brain works. But I digress. I do think that in every lifetime, yes, you do meet that person, but I don't know if it's always marriage. It could be like maybe your siblings in one life and you just want to kill each other, or in another lifetime, maybe, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? It's that vibe. Yeah, but I do believe. What the hell are you talking about? Kelly P. That's a hippie check. Go, God help me, she says. Can your twin flame be a good thing? Because I'm not ready. Yeah, no, listen, your twin flame definitely can be a good thing, and it can be, it's both. It's both. That's why it's a twin. It's like, it's both sides of the spectrum. It's all the ways over here and it's all the ways over there, and you mirror each other. Okay, so like, if you're shit bag, then you're gonna attract a shit bag, and then that person you're gonna see, oh, I don't like that you're a shit bag, so I'm not gonna be a shit bag anymore. And then that person's gonna say, yeah, you're right. You know what? That's not cool either. I don't want to be a shit bag. And then eventually you get to a place where you like you become who you're supposed to be in this life, on this path, right? It's like you bring the best out in each other, but through the bad. I know it sounds crazy, but that's my perspective of it. And it doesn't have to be, listen, it's perspective. If you look at it as like a bad thing, right? Then that's what that is to you. It's all how you view it, right? It's just like anything in life. I mean, if you're married to somebody for 50 years, well, maybe it's, maybe, have you ever heard that joke about, some have a longer learning curve than others, unfortunately. That is true. That is true. That is true. Have you ever heard that joke about the husband and wife, and they're sitting around, and they're retired, and they're elderly, and the wife comes to the husband and she's like, look, we're both 80, let's just lay it all out on the table. Like, okay, like, I've got secrets, you've got secrets. I know we stuck this out. We had a really good life. We had our ups, we had our downs. Sometimes I wanted to kill you, you wanted to kill me, and all that kind of thing. But there's always been one thing that I've always wanted to know. And the husband says, yeah, what's that? And the wife says, well, that box in the closet that you never wanted me to look in, and I respected your boundaries, and I never looked in the box, and I promise you, like, I didn't do it. I respected your boundary, and I was always curious as to what was in that box. And the husband turns and says, yeah, okay, go ahead. You can go look at it. Hi, Pepper. And the wife says, really? And the husband's like, yeah, okay. So the wife goes in there and opens the box, and she sees, she pulls out a beer bottle. She's like, what the hell is this? Just an empty beer bottle. Right? My husband says, yeah. She's like, well, why do you have an empty beer bottle in there? And he's like, well, I saved it because it represented a time in my life where I was unfaithful to you, and I wanted to remember never to do it again. And she's like, oh my gosh, really? Was it that time? And she keeps talking, and he's like, yeah, it was that time. And she's like, oh, okay, I thought so. All right. And then she says, okay, well, is there anything else you want to share? And the husband says, no, not really. And then the husband says, well, I never looked in your box. What's in your box? I stayed in my lane, and I never looked in your box either. So what's in your box? And she says, I didn't want to look. He's like, really? No. She goes, no. She goes, no. He says, oh, come on. I shared you my box. You look, whatever. And he's like, okay. So she goes, all right, fine. Go to my mom. So he looks in there, and he's like, well, it's just a big box of rocks. Like, what are you doing all these freaking pebbles in here? It's a fucking ton of pebbles. Like, what'd you do? Steal an ocean bed of rocks? And she's like, yeah, like, collected rocks over the years. And he's like, okay, well, he's like, what the hell does that mean? She goes, oh, same as you. Same as you. I was unfaithful to you. I kept a rock. I didn't like myself. What I did. And he's like, but there's hundreds of rocks in this box. And she's like, yeah. And he's like, fuck. And she's like, what? What's the matter? He's like, oh, okay. And he pulls out the box behind the other box. And there's like a dozen beer bottles in the box, right? And he's like, yeah. He's like, he's like, these don't represent anything. I have to take those down to the recycling bin. And she's like, oh, okay. She's like, well, how come in the one box there was only one beer bottle? And, I have all these rocks. I'm sure you're unfaithful to me much more than that. And he's like, oh, yeah. He said, every time I had a dozen, I cashed them in. I'm going down today. Do you want it's like the joke. So basically, this couple lived a lie their entire life because they loved each other and they knew that they couldn't be committed to each other. They knew they were better for each other, but they couldn't help the magnetic attraction that they had to be together no matter what. So instead of being honest with another and saying, okay, let's have an open relationship, they just did the thing that everyone else does and stayed in the box, right? Which is the little lesson there. And live their life, in a really weird way. And then eventually they're sitting there laughing about it at the end of their days because, look, people do what they do. And the joke is said because it represents humanity, right? And that we all make mistakes and we all do things that aren't good for each other and we all keep secrets and we all hold all the things. So to me, when I hear that joke, that's what I think about twin flame energy. It's like, you have all this good shit and then all this hidden bad shit. And if you can see the hidden bad shit and work through it, then you become a better person. And it's for the next life and the next life and the one after that and the one after that and all the things. And so that's my Fox story. Anywho, that's the joke. But there you go. I might have told her wrong. I'm pretty sure that I said there was only one beer bottle in the box, right? Okay, good. Maybe I said there was a bunch. There was only supposed to be one. And then the others were, yeah. Anywho, I'm a terrible joke teller, but that's how it kind of went. So how you doing, Pepper? How are you? Beer bong. Aw, it's so good to see your face. Well, we're now at 2:38. Right, Pepper? Me too. I lit that shit on fire. Sent it off into the ocean like the Vikings. All right. Maybe I'm not allowed to do this on YouTube. I don't know. Okay, so that is what I have. All right, I'm going to do claws next, and then we're going to call it a day. All right. But what I'm going to do, first of all, I did Chris's as well. I did Cutie Pies. I did Kelly P's. I did James. Oh, I was supposed to do Deja, but she never showed back up, so maybe she just disappeared. Oh, thanks, Pepper. Yeah, no, I'm doing okay. A lot of life changes like everyone else, braving the storm, getting ready for winter. But yeah. I got approved for my Botox injection, so that's new with me. So thank God my jaw pain, my TMJ will now hopefully disintegrate and I'll be able to talk with more ease. God, if my dad was alive today, he'd say, yeah, because you never shut up. That's why your mouth hurts. Well, he wouldn't say shut up, but he'd use a more clever way of saying it. But anyway. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick okay. we're gonna do a quick intro for those of you who haven't seen it yet. And then we're gonna take a quick little break. Then I'm gonna go back and Claus is still here. We're gonna do her reading, and then We're going to call it a day because I got stuff to do. All right, I'll be back right after this commercial.
In the morning, I've been moving around to the pines. Stormy weather, apocalypse to come in the air. It's just a feeling, but your moving stare is the same. When it's great to find just one of my names wrapped in silk. Oh, no, I can't complain. I'll be stepping down soon. Don't let a moment die. Can't you feel it all? Gaining weight. Have you had a dream? Your life moving down memory lane. All things good can be great. All things good can be great. In the morning, I've been moving around to the pines. Stormy weather, apocalypse to come in the air. It's just a feeling. same when it's great to find. Oh, just one of my names wrapped in silk or pain. All in all, I can't complain. No more. Oh, we'll shine bright like noon. Oh, this grace will make our great escape. Our great escape.
And we're back. Thanks for the trash talk, guys. Appreciate it. I mumble. I told you guys earlier I've got marbles in my mouth today, so bottles sound like bong. I'm sorry. A beer bottle sound like beer bong. I apologize. I told you already. So yeah. So there you go. I love you guys. All right, listen. And we're back. Okay, so is Claus still in the chat or did she dip? Because I only see 9 people watching. And don't forget to hit the like button, guys. And if not, we're gonna bounce because I got shit to do. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business in every way. Funny. You think you're funny, huh? Claus, calling on Claus. Sexy. Calling on sexy. Freaking McClaus, loving McClaus. What is his name today? Sexy wild thing, McLovin, freaking baby face Claus. I'm summoning you into the chat. If you're listening. Yes, everybody have a great weekend. All right, I don't think she's here, guys. I think she's off doing stuff. So, if you leave, then I will and get ready for work. Aw. I know, I've got to get dressed. I have got to go out and do some errands. I've got to clean up. I have things to do. I've got to decorate the tree later and all that fun stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Aw, don't give up the search. You can do it. I know, me too, Pepper. I need to get motivated. It's so rainy here today. I just want to crawl into bed and do nothing. But I can't. Because it is, what time is it here? 3:15 in the afternoon and it feels like 9 a.m. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, she's off celebrating her birthday. Eating her cake. I don't know, Kelly P. You're hard to read anyway. It's hard to read, Kelly P. All right, well, I guess that's that, you guys. I'm going to say thank you for coming in today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for all your support. And I love you guys. Have the best week ever. Remember to send love up, send love out, be love, be light, be all the things. All right? And until then, thanks for waking up on my timeline. I love you all very much. Take care of yourselves. Really great to see you all. Yes, absolutely. And thank you for being you. Until then, we're going to walk us out with our song. And I bid you adieu. Till next time, be good to you. Bye.
Traveled to this place here, sent through time space, from where we were, the starship built to taste. Your errors laid to waste, release some of the time. Cold tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you've got no place to call your own. Tones, robot particle plates, black holes, transcended, folded time space. Oh, you got nowhere to call your home.